Hari Om Tat Sat. Welcome to Swami Jyotirmayananda Society, a journey to self realization. Please subscribe for the mystical meanings and to enjoy daily satsang. We are currently exploring the book Guru Bhakti Yoga, authored by Swami Shivanandaji Maharaj and narrated by myself, Swami Nikhilananda. So, in today's satsang, we will study the topic of the source of higher knowledge or Paravidya. The knowledge that connects you with God is higher knowledge. The knowledge that connects you with the world, makes you aware of the world, makes you successful in the world is called aparavidya or lower knowledge. The higher knowledge, which comes from chit, consciousness, comes not in the form of ideas or thoughts but as power. It has to be directly transmitted by the guru, one who is who has that chit shakti, the energy, and then he gives it to the disciple. This is also known as transmitting of the energy. You may have heard the word shakti path. So this is the shakti path that comes from the guru to the sincere disciple. The fake disciples or the disciples who do not follow the teachings or who lose their way are not benefited. Some benefit of course comes just by the contact, but then over time it evaporates. It has to be sustained daily by the aspirant's own efforts also. God realization cannot be attained through mere self effort. Guru's grace is absolutely necessary. Like I always remind you that Guru, we are like a bird with two wings. One is divine grace, Guru's grace, and the other is your self effort. Both are needed for the bird to fly. When we say your self effort, even that is coming through divine grace only, because how much breath we have is God's given blessing. But your own effort is through that you will be moving forward. Both are needed. So whether you say I'm doing it or Guru is making me do it, it doesn't matter, as long as you are following your self effort and also getting the Guru's grace. If you suppose you say I am independent, I can do everything by myself, I don't need a guru for that, surely then you may go a little distance, but then you will be stuck. It's like trying to do things, complex things on your own, having a complex machinery for which you don't know how to operate it. How many years it takes for doctors to do surgery and so many things. In the same way, Guru's grace is absolutely necessary. When the disciple is fit for higher initiation, the Guru will himself initiate him in the mysteries of yoga. So, as the disciple is advancing more and more, the Guru will continue to bless that disciple and guide them. Faith in Guru can move mountains. I am personally telling you by my personal example. I was lost in the world of transience, running here, there, till I met my Guru, and then my life transformed. So, indeed, Guru can move mountains. Guru's grace can work wonders. Indeed, absolutely. And doubt not, march on, O hero. So, understand this is a journey of faith and self effort and love. And ultimately, whether we believe in God or not, we believe in Guru or not, we are here for a little while and then we will die. But the actions of our consequences, whatever actions we took, matter, and we will be bound by those consequences. Therefore, the scriptures say, do good, be good, love all, serve all. Otherwise, this human life is as if wasted. He who serves a great spiritual man who is one with the Absolute can cross the quagmire of samsara. This world can be crossed by holding on to the Guru's lotus feet, who is an expert in both the realms. He's like a boatman, he has a boat that can take you across. So sit in that boat with faith. If you serve worldly minded people, you will get qualities of worldly people. On the other hand, if you serve the lotus feet of the Guru, who is always immersed in bliss, who is abode of virtues, who is love personified, you get the qualities of him. So serve, 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 and keep good company. Especially serving the sages and saints who are serving the world is the highest service you can do. By giving your resources, giving your talents, becoming a part of Guru's mission is the highest blessing. And then whatever effort you are being given, whatever contributions you make, do it humbly, with thanking God and Guru for that opportunity, for it is the greatest blessing. Disciple should not feel shy or below dignity to serve his Guru in front of others. So that is lajja, that is not a good quality. In front of everybody, we should be able to serve the Guru, do whatever he asks us to do. When we have to behave like his servants, like whatever he is, like he is in charge, whatever he says. A true Guru will never abuse that power. He is full of love and compassion towards especially his disciples, because he wants them to succeed and make them just like him. And that is the power. Let's move on to the topic of principles of action. Never take your food before the Guru takes his food. Again, we are talking about the Gurukul system, the ashrams. So always that reverence was paid to the Guru. But in today's world, you can always offer, before you eat, you can offer the food first to the Guru, to the God on your altar, and then take it. That way you have offered it to the Guru. He who eats Guru's Jutha Prasad, it's known as Uchishta Bhojan, the remnants from the plate of the Guru, will feel unity with him. He will become one with the Guru through his grace. And this is the secret that I have also enjoyed with my Guru over his many, many years. I would secretly eat his leftover food, his leftover tea that he would drink. If there were a few drops left, I would take it. And our scriptures say, a lot of today's modern people may say, oh, that's unhygienic, or what if he has COVID, or this or that. That is all foolishness. In front of a Guru, with when you have that level of faith, Mira drank poison and merged into God. Socrates did the same thing. And here, if you have that level of faith, God will not let anything happen to you. And that faith is more blissful and powerful than all these things combined. But when that love and faith is there, you don't calculate things this way. You only have love in your heart. You become like a Shabri Mata, where your only intention is to feed God good things. So then Guru's grace comes to you. These are secrets in the scriptures most people don't tell you. And many foolish ones guide you against them based on today's modern science, etc. Because they treat everything as hygienic, unhygienic, or they treat people like ordinary souls. They don't know the difference between Guru as God. They will um, reject it, argue it, and that's okay. This mission is not about getting into debates about those things. It's simply to enjoy the nectar. And these discourses are for very sincere disciples. Only they will be listening to this on a regular basis. So once these are there, may more and more sincere disciples come to these deep teachings of these divine masters who are enlightened souls. Don't cut jokes with the Guru. Guru is not your friend like you, like a teenager. So talk to him with great respect, great reverence, great humility, and with sincerity. If you cut jokes with him, you lose the reverence and you will feel equality with him. A lot of people don't have that humility. They start thinking that Guru is their friend, and they start, sometimes many people insult their Gurus also. Ignorant souls they are, for they incur sin, but they don't know it. Be careful about pseudo gurus who have ruined themselves and ruin you also. Again, use your caution, use your intellect. If something's not sounding right, something's not resonating with you, something is not working for you, or you're not improving, and you are coming to satsang, then that person, that guru cannot be a guru, for he is not resonating with you per se. So, and if these pseudo gurus, and how do you know? Anyone who tells you only come to me, don't go there, only follow Krishna, don't follow Rama, only do this, don't do that, only follow this religion, hate everybody else or ignore everybody else, that is all foolishness. They are all little kids, and they are all going to suffer the consequences of their foolishness. Please understand, God's plan is full of love, compassion, and mercy for everyone. And ultimately, there is the same God in all. So if we say he is right and he is wrong, we have insulted God. So there are so many religions. In the name of religion, they are doing wrong things. So be aware of such gurus, use your intellect, and once you find the right guru, learn to develop bhakti at his lotus feet, and that is the way for you to evolve. To have a guru is good, but to divorce him is very bad. Many people leave the guru if they are not getting the attention from the guru. They start feeling jealous. Sometimes a better disciple comes along who's doing so much effort, and the guru is talking to them more to help him in his projects, for example. The other disciples start feeling jealous or angry. That is not spirituality. They're simply not there yet. So, and many leave. So when they leave the guru, for those reasons, the harm is done to the disciple, not to the guru. The disciple is the one benefiting by being at the lotus feet of the guru. So when he leaves such good teachers, nature does not forgive them. They have to pay the price, and they pay it through some other way. The guru will never say anything wrong, or he doesn't care. He's there to help. So to have a guru is good, but to serve him with intense faith is still better. So many people say, I have a guru, I have a guru, I have been initiated. But is that enough? Just having a guru in your life and taking initiation? What are you doing to maintain that sacredness, that relationship? How will you evolve? Are you following your guru's teachings? Are you holding satsangs at your home? Are you doing arti with your family, or are you taking the guru's message to others, and are you serving your guru? Unless those things are happening, then it is simply a namesake only. Praise the guru in name only, but don't serve anything his mission, and don't do anything that he says. That is simply cheating, or simply having a name, and God sees through that. He will not accept your guru devotion that way, because it is not sincere. Therefore, be sincere. To obey guru is to obey God. When you follow the guru's teachings, you are following God also. To have many gurus is bad. Why is it bad? Because it confuses the disciple. One guru may say, do this way, the other one will say, do it that way. Plus, the guru who has given you diksha, mantra diksha, he has taken, there are no two gods, there is only one God. The energy is expressed in different ways. Therefore, take time, analyze, understand. But once you have the guru, don't leave him for others, especially if he is good and he is guiding you properly. Otherwise, listening to others is okay, having satsang, and but to listen and then to compare and contrast and to get agitated, and then to this is how many disciples get lost, because they listen to too much media, too much stuff here there. Every these days we have YouTube and so many channels. Everything we do, we think we hear out of context things, and then we try to analyze them. That is not the way for a disciple to progress. So this is why Swami Shivananda here is saying, keep one guru and stay firm. Just like you have one set of biological parents, you cannot have two, only one. You came out of the womb of your mother. Now you may keep calling everybody else mother this, mother this, mother this, but your only mother who gave you birth is one, who kept you in her womb for 9 months and who took your kicks, who suffered for you. And that is the relation for a guru and a disciple, a true guru and a true disciple. Everything else is ignorance. To deceive and disobey the guru is sinful, very wrong. So if you have done something against your guru, something wrong, how can you find peace? How can you find happiness? The nature itself is not pleased with you. So you will be dealt accordingly if you are doing it that way. Simply you are not ready then to hold a guru's. It's a sacred name. Even the name guru should be taken with utmost reverence. Be ever ready like a watchdog to serve the Guru. And this is how you will grow to great heights. Obtain the grace of the Guru by serving him untiringly. So serve the Guru with love and bhakti and with dedication. So we will continue this journey in tomorrow's satsang. Hari Om Tat Sat.